Highlanders out of North New Jersey have upset number 17 Michigan Bullseye.
David has popped Goliath. It's not just idle talk. That's what NJIT stands for.
He fires it up. It is good. Pull it back to the wing again. A step back three-point shot. Got it. Unbelievable. An upset in Ann Arbor.
In just the 9th season in the Division I era, the NJIT Highlanders basketball program has really had a Cinderella season. A chance now to go to a postseason tournament, which will be held here, a home game round 1 at Fleischer Athletic Center on Monday, the 16th of March. Very exciting times. And the man who has orchestrated this success is with me right now, head coach Jim Engles. Jim, I know it's been a whirlwind for you, but talk about just the elation of getting this program, this group of guys, into a position they can play for a postseason tournament.
It's been a fun journey, this is my 7th year here, from what we started with to where we've gotten to now. It's really been a lot of fun to see the progress, and it's really, it's tremendous to see the validation that these kids have gotten from telling them to stay with it, stay with it, stay with it, and to be able to have the season we've had and to make sure that these guys have continued to improve and we've gotten better, and to get a postseason bid really means a lot to our program and the school.
I don't know if a lot of people outside the basketball world really understand what you've had to go through, but has it been a true Davy versus Goliath, being one of the only independent in 351 here in the nation?
I really haven't. If I looked at it like that, I would drive myself crazy, and I probably would drive the team crazy. So I haven't been. When you look at it in those types of terms, it really makes it overwhelming. We just really focus literally on practice every day. We talk about our next opponent, and that's how we go about it. So that's how we motivate ourselves. That's how I keep them motivated. I wish I had some great formula to tell them what to do, but it's not an us against the world thing, because that motivation goes away. So it's just about a process and staying with it and making sure you're doing things for the right reason, both on the court and off the court. And I think that's why we've improved every year.
Some of your colleagues in the business might say that you've got one of the toughest of the Division I jobs. Again, 351 out there, but now we have a postseason tournament berth. The arena here on campus is in the works, hoping to open up 2017 in the fall. What would having a conference eventually do now to everything?
It would honestly make my job a lot easier, because I would make from all the different things that go into coaching at this level. You have to schedule, and the motivation aspect of things is a clearly delineated or clearly specified way to motivate kids through the year. So you have your preseason, you have your in-season, and then you have your conference tournament. And the fact that we haven't had an opportunity to compete for an NCAA tournament over the last 7 years, and to be able to do the things we've done, it's really a credit to my guys that they've stayed with the process and stayed focused, and we've continued to improve. All my guys have improved, and as the program's improved. So we really focus on all those different things, and I'm just happy that when you have a moment like the Michigan game and to play against a team like Duquesne and St. Francis, New York, and Yale, and to see how the program has changed, just the perception has changed. It's really something that I think our guys will be able to look at when they're older and say, wow, we did some special things there.
And what was it like for you to tell your players, your guys in the locker room, that we're going to a postseason tournament?
It was great. It really was a lot of fun, because that's why they're playing. They want to compete for a championship. We all want to compete for a championship. We compete. That's why we do this. Athletes compete. You compete to win. So to have an opportunity to compete on a national level with other teams that have had really good years, now we get a chance to sort of gauge our progress against some teams that have had postseason access, postseason tournament experience. And this is a big moment for our program, because this gives us the first opportunity to experience postseason, and this should be really something for the whole team as we come back next year.
Well, let's have a good game on Monday. I'm excited about it, and really this is more a beginning for things to come for this program, and a lot of it has been because of your hard work. So good job and congratulations, but let's keep on winning.
Thanks, Matt.
All right, that is Jim Engles, who's orchestrated this amazing season and a good turnaround for this program. In a moment, we're going to hear from one of the on-court leaders, Damon Lynn, who has put up terrific numbers, but maybe even more so has been a tremendous leader for his teammates throughout the course of the 2014-15 season. First of all, Damon, congratulations on a fabulous season.
Thank you.
Now, individually, it's been a big year for you. You've reached 1,000 points in only 2 years, lead the nation in three-point shots made. But how does that compare to the team aspect of finally reaching postseason play?
Individually, I like to crown myself and stay humble, but as a team, I think we really made a lot of big strides this year to put our name on the map, and now making it to a postseason bid is really great and bring a good environment to the campus.
There's so much going on for this program. Obviously, this birth, the talk of a new arena for 2017, potentially a conference. What is it like for you to be a real big part of the ground floor for this program?
Coming in, I never really envisioned this happening. I didn't know that we would be in a postseason tournament. I thought we weren't eligible, actually, because of no conference. But making strides to become the lead off of this program and being the beginning of the new gym, and a lot of stuff is going to change around campus, and I really feel like that's a big part of what we did and my recruiting class coming in as a freshman last year. And I feel like we can keep it going and bring in a lot of good talent as we make strides to become a better team.
I look at you, and it's said that you were overlooked by a lot of bigger basketball programs across the country. Does that give you a chip on your shoulder, and how does that parlay into the success that this team and you individually have had?
Definitely, but I try not to let it get to me, and I just let my coach tell me exactly what to do and what not to do, and I believe he's made me a better player. So all the schools have overlooked me. I feel like it was for a good reason.
What's your excitement level going into the game on the 16th?
It's off the meter. For a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably like a 30.
Well, I can't wait as well. Best of luck, and we'll look forward to continuing along, not just one game, but many more in the CIT.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, that's Damon Lynn, one of the younger members of this players, but in a moment we're going to hear from the senior spokesperson, the veteran starting center Daquan Holiday. One of the most iconic images of a historical season was your expression after the win against Michigan, the elation. But did you realize at the time what was building here with this program?
Not at the time, no. It was just a good moment for me and my teammates, and at that time I was just happy because I knew that I was going to be sent to the line and I was going to win the game for my team. So at that moment it was just the feeling of the game, but afterwards it's just truly overwhelming. And
now it's parlayed into even more overwhelming material for this program. Talk about coming in and how it's come full circle from a team to going independent to now looking at a postseason play and eventually a new arena, maybe even a conference.
When I first came here, I knew what the situation was, and for me it was just about becoming a better person and a better player. But seeing how things have come full circle, I'm just really happy to be a part of the program, and the future is just so bright, and it's just amazing and an honor to be a part of it.
For a guy that's been through some of the tough times, what would a win mean in the game on Monday?
It would be everything to me personally, because I know how much we've put into winning and how much we put into the season. So winning that game is just the first step in truly showing all our progress.
Would you have changed anything about your college basketball experience?
No. One thing I probably would have listened to my coaches more when they said, Daquan, make sure you do this and do that, because I feel as though they truly did have my best at heart.
And now you're kind of like a leader of younger guys. What's it mean to be the leader of this group that is experiencing such great times now at this program?
I'm still learning myself how to be a leader, but I'm learning how to deal with emotions and how to deal with winning and success. And it's a challenge, but it's a challenge that I'm ready for.
Well, hopefully there's more to come beyond Monday. Best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, that is Daquan Holiday, and remember now, this game is going to be the biggest ever at Fleischer Athletic Center. Tickets are available for the CIT first-round game. You can get them by going to NJITHighlanders.com. It's the Highlanders going for postseason play.
The Highlanders out of Thornton, New Jersey have upset number 17, Michigan Bullseye.
David has popped Goliath. It's not just idle talk. That's what NJIT stands for.
He fires it up, it is good. Pull it back to the wing and win. A step back three-point shot. Got it! Unbelievable! An upset in Ann Arbor.